Om. 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 Shuklambaradharam Vishnu Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyaye Sarvavighnopashantaye Sadashivasamarambha Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhasha Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Vishnu Sahasranama, Shloka 15. Please read 15 twice.
भूतात्मा परमात्मा च मुक्तानां परमागतिः अव्ययः पुरुषः साक्षी क्षेत्रज्ञोऽक्षर एव च भूतात्मा परमात्मा च मुक्तानां परमागतिः अव्ययः पुरुषः साक्षी क्षेत्रज्ञोऽक्षर एव च.
Bhutatma we have seen, the one who is the most purifying one, because he is free from Sattva-guna, Rajoguna, Tamoguna. The Karya, the effect of these three gunas, project the creation, Srishti, wherein all sorrows abide. So one who is free from all these is Kevalaha Nirgunaha, totally free from Trigunas, that means totally free from Srishti, Prapancha, creation, the Jagat. Drishna Jagat is not there in it. Is Paramatma, one who is both Parama and Atma. Why Parama? Most exalted, distinct from Karya, Karana. Karya is perceptible Jagat. Karana is the Maya Shakti Prakriti. These, it is Maya Shakti, when manifest as Jagat, gives rise to sorrows. One is free from that, one is Parama. At the same time is Atma. Why? Nitya Shuddha Buddha Swabhava. The true I, which is ever existent, which itself is knowledge principle and totally free from samsara. Totally free from samsara. So, therefore, the one who is most exalted Atma, in certain Upanishads, where Panchakosha Viveka is given, Atma Swarupa is asserted based on the five koshas. That notional I, erroneous I, the mistaken I, at each level of the kosha, Annamaya kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, and Anandamaya Kosha is taken for granted as a I Atma, only to point out the very basis of Anandamaya Kosha, Brahma Pucham Pratishtha, the Brahma Swarupa. But till then, these are taken as I, because we universally commit the mistake of taking these koshas as I. So therefore they happen to be Chota Atmas, Paramatma. The one who is beyond all this, Paramatma. Muktanam Paramagati, the highest abode of those who are freed from samsara, those who have got the moksha. Why Paramagati? Gati can mean also in terms of gaining different heavens or being one with the deities, devatas, going to heaven, etc. But there is return from there. Any lokas in heaven you go, Shine Punne Martya Lokam Vishanti. One returns to the Bhuloka, which is the Karma Loka. Except one that is the highest one, Brahma Loka. In Brahma Loka, two types of sadhakas can go there. One is by performance of the upasana called Panchagni Vidya. This Panchagni Vidya upasana meditation makes the person eligible to go to Satyaloka, Brahmaloka. But at the end of that kalpa, again he is born. There are others who go there who are eligible for Krama Mukti. Means they remain there till the end of the kalpa, and along with the Brahmaji, the kalpa gets ended, so they just become what they are. They remain as Paramanda Sarupa Atma Brahma. Means they get moksha. What type of moksha? Gradual. Not Sadhyo Mukti. Sadhyo Mukti right now here in this body itself. But they go to heaven, and there Vedanta teaching will be there without Sunday break. And they get the moksha. That is a different, other variety. But return otherwise, from all lokas, return is inevitable. Even Brahmaloka is not permanent one. In Kalpa, it gets ended. So here, Paramatma, Muktanam Paramagati. But here, moksha means there is no return, no rebirth, no transmigration further. Mamupete tu pudarjanma na vidyate. Bhagavan Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, having gained me, which means Parabrahma Swarup, not Krishna's body. You can't get that. Krishna's body also is bound to end. It has ended. Even the bodies of Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, they end in the, what is that? Kalpa. Which kalpa? The kalpa wherein the term of that Brahmaji gets over. Earlier, apekshaka pralaya is there, wherein bhuhu, patalas, bhuhu, bhuvaha, suvaha. Up to here, all lokas get destroyed. Janaha, maha, tapaha, satyam, they remain. But the janaha becomes so hot. The inhabitants, like great sages like Bharadwaj, etc., they migrate to Maha. They can't bear this life. At that time, the dissolution, everywhere is a water and water low, Vishnu happens to be there. Sheshrayana, Vaikuntha happens to be there. But that doesn't mean Vaikuntha is permanent. Finally, in that the other pralaya, where Brahmaji term is over, they also go in Suta Samhita. Specifically, it is said the body of Vishnu, Shiva, Brahmaji, they get all ended at that kalpa. Some people wrongly think that Vaikuntha is ever. That is apekshika pralaya. When Brahmaji sleeps, not when Brahmaji's term is over. So here, so that means return is not there. So muktanam paramagati, highest abode, wherein one remains to be Paramanda Swarupa, free from samsara. Nirupadika, no change, no destruction. Avya. So Avya, that is one who has no Vaya. Vaya can mean Vinasha or Vikara. Vikara means change. Vinasha is destruction. So the Bhagavad Swarupa, Vishnu Swarupa, is such that it has neither change nor destruction. See, his body also is what? Subject to destruction. In the case of what is that? Hayagriva Avatara, we find that the neck of Vishnu got cut off. Later, at the advice of Shiva, the horse's head was implanted there. And also called Hayagriva means one who has got the neck of or head of horse. Because there was one demon whose name also was Hayagriva. And these are very great tapasvis. He did very severe penance, tapas. The Brahmaji got revealed, gave darshan. Obviously, they have done tapas, karma, they have done, upasana, they have done. Result has to be given as per law. Ask for the boon, he said. He said, I want to be in this body forever. Nobody should be able to destroy me, kill me. All clauses. Brahmaji is sorry. That's not possible. Even my body has to get ended. Ask for anything else. Then he thought he's a very smart person. If at all I am to be killed, I should be killed by Hayagriva only. He thought Hayagriva means he is not going to commit suicide at the time as such. Who is killed? ये चालाकी नहीं चलती है. So Vishnu became Hayagriva and killed him. So here that body of Vishnu also is not Avaya. Swarupa. Swarupa is what? This Nitya, Shuddha, Buddha, Mukta, Chaitanya, Swabhava. So that is what Avaya. So it has no change nor destruction. Brihadaranyaka says, Ajaraha, Amaraha, Avaya. See, all along now, two types of names of Vishnu are coming. One is Saguna, other is Nirguna. In principle, or not in principle, for practical purpose, both are one and same because they speak of Bhagavad Tattva. But in reality, Nirguna is the correct. So in Bhagavata, there is a good phrase. Gunasya Saguna. Guna, with Nirguna Brahma, is Saguna form. Which form? It's a contradiction. Yet it holds good because from the standpoint of creation, gunas have to come into play, and the same Brahma with Nirguna appears to be Saguna Ishvara, Saguna Bhagavan. So the Avyaha, indestructible, unchangeable. Purusha. Purusha. Different meanings can be seen here. One is Pura means Sharira. Pura means city. The olden days cities at the port and all that. This body can be compared to such a fort-like city. Navadvare, Puredehi, or Ekashadvara, etc. So in that Pura, one who abides, one who remains, is called Purusha. So for Bhagavan, Vishnu, as Paramatma, abides in all embodiments. As the Antaryami, remaining there, he controls, regulates, enables the embodiment to function or as a control over it. Or it can be this way. Purusha can be Pura eva asi. Pura means Purva. That is Pura. Pura was before creation. One who was there. One was there even before creation. So that's a Purusha. This can be corroborated by Taittiriya Aranyaka. Pura, Purvameva, Aham, me, Parameshwara, Paramatma. Iha Asam was here. Srishti, Jagat has not come into existence, but I was there. So Purusha. Or Purushu. Purushu means in Puras. What is that? One who abides in the exalted embodiment. In the sense, Paramatma, Bhagavan abides in all embodiments, but his manifestation of excellence is in the higher embodiment. For example, embodiment of Bhagavan Vishnu, Shiva, Brahmaji, Brahaspati. That manifestation is high, Virat, etc. Or Purusha can be one Puruni Falani Dadati. He is the one who dispenses the result. Puru means many, means all. Karma phalas. One who dispenses to all jivas their karma phalas in accordance with the karma. Or Samvara Samaye, at the time of destruction and dissolution, Puruni Bhuvanani. Many means all Bhuvanani, loka, Sati. Sati means Savarati, destroys. So therefore, because one who destroys all these lokas at the time of pralaya is called as what? Purusha. Or it can also mean pru dhatu in the sense of pervasiveness. So Purana, one who pervades everything, means one who is in and through everything, therefore Purusha. Or it also can mean Sadhana, one who exists in all. This in the Mahabharata it is said, Purana Sadhana Chaiva Tato Aso Purusha Uttama is called as the most excellent Purusha. Sakshi. Sakshat Ikshate iti Sakshi. Ikshate, Pashyati, sees, means experiences, knows everything. How? Sakshat. Sakshat means direct, what is called as avyavadhanena, without any intervening obstructing factor. Or intervening means also. Without that, which sees, knows, experiences. How? By its very swarupa, which is Bodha Swarupa, knowledge principle. For example, you are listening to this discourse through your ear. Gets reported to Antakarana mind. Mind reports to Buddhi, decides. And you understand or you don't understand. That also Buddhi does. If it does not understand. Means to know what I'm talking, you need the ear, and for ear, body is required. Mind, Buddhi. Plus, all these are inert in nature. Chaitanya is necessary. Knowledge principle Chaitanya is necessary. Means between your knowing or hearing and Chaitanya, there are what? Vyavadhana is the presence of other factors. Avyavadhanena means directly the Chaitanya itself makes us aware of the thought that has come into your antakarana. Sakshat, avyavadhanena. It's called Swarupa Bodhena. By the very knowledge principle, you are Swarupa, one who sees Sakshi. To this And as for this word Sakshi, even Panini Sutra says, Saksha Drashtari Saudnyaya. Sakshi, it derives, how it is, by ini pratyaya, etc. It derives and points out that Sakshi is in the sense of what? Saksha Drashta. The direct seer or knower. Direct seer or knower. Sakshi. Kshetrajna. Kshetra means Sharira. Kshetra means field. This body is also called field because just as in the field, you sow the seeds, reap the harvest. It depends how you what grow it. Likewise, this body is the field for karma. By karmas, good or bad, you reap the corresponding results in terms of papa and punya, including moksha. So like the field, this body is there, the kshetra. But one who knows that kshetra, because this kshetra body by itself is not. One who knows it from the tip of the toe up to the top of the head. Either in general, this body is me, or because this person is exposed to certain shastras. Oh, the one who is aware of this is me. Either way. So therefore, the one who is the one who knows, Kshetrajna. And Bhagavan Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Kshetrajnam cha api mam vidhi. Please note that the one who is Kshetrajna, you can take two ways Kshetrajna, either individual Jiva, because of Chidabhasa, and the body being mistaken with I, or Sakshi Chaitanya. But Jiva as a samsara is the better meaning. That Jiva is what? Me, Paramatma in the reality. Though due to avidya, ignorance, it may appear as what? Samsari Jiva, but truly not so. In Brahmana Purana, Kshetra Khyani Sharirani. The Shariras, bodies are called Kshetra. And the Sukha Dukha is that body, and the Sukha Dukha is that one who knows. And he is all Yogatma. Yogatma, Paramatma, abiding in the Swarupa, is called Kshetrajna. Aksharaha. See, the one, Naksharati, doesn't change, doesn't get destroyed. Aksharaha, Paramatma. There, Aksharaha, Eva is there. Means that Kshetrajna and Akshara are one and the same. There's identity between them. So, our identity, paramarthataha, from the standpoint of absolute reality. This is where the followers of Dvaita commit the mistake. In Advaita Vedanta, Atma, Paramatma, Bhagavat Swarup is Advaita, non-dual. It is said it is not from Vyavaharika Satta, not from relative reality in the empirical world. It is not the non-duality in the Vyavaharika Jagat, not in the perceptible Jagat. Then where Paramarthata, from the ultimate standpoint, ultimate reality, it is so. So, Paramarthe Advaita, non-duality is from the absolute standpoint. Vyavahare na Advaita. Shastra is very emphatic about that. In Vyavahara, in the transactional reality, when dealing the world, you cannot practice or take to non-duality. See, that's why even Vedas accept the Dvaita duality in the Vyavaharika Jagat. For example, Karma Kanda portion given by who? Vedas. Advaita Swarupa Atma Brahma given by who? Vedas. But in Karma Kanda, Veda, Dvaita is accepted for the time being until this person gets the prepared mind. Also, Bhakti is expected. Shraddha, Jnana, Bhakti, Yogad, Avehi. Upanishad. Shraddha, Jnana, Bhakti, Yogad. Now, Bhakti means Bhagavan, Bhakta. Duality has to be there. Shastra accept, but where? Vyavahar. When it says Advaita, it is Paramartha. This is not taken into account by the Dvaitis, and they make a hue and cry that how, with the perceptible world of duality is there, how that can be non-dual. It is not meant at all. And you should not, you cannot and should not practice non-duality. That's why I say Guru and Shishya. Brahma, Shastra says, don't bring Advaita here. Be in the Dvaita Jagat. The respect for the Guru by the Shishya. We find it in Vyavaharik. Once it happened, I think. One gentleman or youngster happened to encounter Adi Shankaracharya. And he was talking all nonsense. Because everything is one, Advaita. So, means it cannot be practical, this thing. Everything is Brahma, Brahma, Brahma. Even Papa, somebody is, you cut the throat of someone, Brahma. Why this? Dharma, Dharma, etc. Shankaracharya found this person has gone too far. He asked, are you married? Yes. Have your mother alive? Is your mother alive? Yes. Your mother and your wife, both are women. Do you keep the same relation between both? Then he understood. For example, Everything is Brahma. Papa is Brahma. Cutting the throat of someone is Brahma. Would you like to take to that? Why? The resultant sorrows is Brahma. Would you like to have the sorrow? That I don't want. That you don't want, no? That's right. For your good only, Shastra has given that division. Dharma, adharma. So that you get freed from adharma and its resultant sorrow. Take to dharma, whereby in due course will prepare your mind and discover your sorrow. Shastra has a plan from the standpoint your final good. So that will again, that in Vyavahara, Advaita is not possible. And when you say Jnana, Advaita Darshanam eva Jnana. Knowledge of non-dual reality alone is the what? Jnana. Others we do accept as the intermediary steps, like Dvaita, Vishishta Advaita, final Advaita. And don't think final Advaita, that Advaita also has to drop. How? Advaita is there, Advaita. So all there is there only Chit, Chit, Sarupa, Brahma only. Even that word Chit you can't use. Chit is Jada. But we have to take resort to such words only, otherwise it is not possible to teach. So Kshetrajna Akshara Eva. Eva shows the identity between this. And Cha is there. See, Kshetrajnyo Akshara, Kshetrajnyaha Aksharaha Eva. That Eva stands what? Identity between the Jiveshwara, Kshetrajna Jiva and Ishwara. Akshara is for Ishwara. Whereas Cha means even what? Vyavaharika Veda. The duality also is what? Paramatma. But where? In the Vyavaharika Jagat. Not Paramarthika Satta. See, there are three types of existence or three degrees of reality. One is Pratibhasika Satta. Satta, existence, reality. Pratibhasika, subjective. What you experience in your dream, etc., or what you experience exclusively in your mind. Others cannot see that. It is real for you at that time. Subjective. Other one is objective reality. Vyavaharika Satta. For example, here is a banyan tree. I see a banyan tree. You see a banyan tree. Other banyan tree. For all of us, it is available as a banyan tree. It has got Vyavaharika Satta. The Drishya Jagat has got objective reality, but it goes on changing. It goes on changing. What is the changeless factor? What is the changeless principle in and through the changing world, in and through the changing phenomena of Drishya Jagat? What is that? So that is what is called Advaya. Chaitanya and Chaitanya alone. It is nothing but Chaitanya and Chaitanya. So therefore, this identity of Kshetrajna and Akshara, at the same time, the Vyavaharika Bheda in the Vyavaharika Jagat also is Bhagavad Swarupa, because without Bhagavad Swarupa, you call Vishnu, Shiva, Brahma, or Brahman, or Ishvara, Parameshwara, whatever name you may use, it is indispensable. On its basis, the Chaitanya Swarupa, the entire Jagat rests, in the sense it is born of it, it exists in it, it merges back in it. Therefore, this Jagat is nothing but Chit, Chaitanya and Chaitanya alone. But our minds are preoccupied in the external Nama Rupatmaka Jagat, but not its Adhisthana, its basis, Chaitanya Swarupa Brahma. Just as you are there standing on the beach, looking at the ocean. Waves come and lash, waves come and lash, waves come and lash. Where is your mind focused? On the changing waves. But deep within, there is a huge column of water, changeless. That is what the actual nature of ocean. These are all passing phases, waves, etc. So also, this Nama Rupatmaka Jagat is a passing phase with the Chaitanya and Chaitanya alone, which you can never dispense with. You can never be away from it. That is the Swarupa Paramarthataha, from the absolute stand. That being the case, our attention must be focused on that ever-existent Chaitanya, which is the basis, Adhisthana Jagat, and not the passing waves of what Nama Rupatmaka, Sukha Dukkhatmaka experiences. What you all learn. So otherwise, you will be in for what is called as calamitous samsara, denying you your Swarupa, which is Paramananda Swarupa, free from even the least trace of sorrow. So here, Kshetrajnokshara evacha. Read the next one, Yoga.
Yogo yogavidam neta pradhanapurusheshwarah Narasimhavapuh Shriman Keshavah Purushottamah Yogo yogavidam neta pradhanapurusheshwarah Narasimhavapuh Shriman Keshavah Purushottamah.
Yoga. Yoga means union. Union. Union of what? Jiveshwara. Jiva Brahma. How do you know? Yoga means that state of mind antakarana, wherein your indriyas are not functioning in their usual fields, nor your mind or buddhi is functioning. Not that they have got destroyed. They are verily present. But they are not. Kathopanishades. Katha. Yada panchavatishthante jnanani manasasa buddhishana vicheshati tam ahuku paramam gatim tam yogamiti manyante stiram indriya dharanam apramatto bhavati yoga prabhavapeyo. Two mantras from Kathopanishad. First, it points out what is yoga. And it says, in this yoga, the state of mind, you can know your Atma Swarupa as it is. Bhashyakara adds that. What is yoga? Yada panchavatishthante dhyanani manasas. When jnanani means indriyas, indriyani. When the five sense organs avatishthante, they remain without indulging in the sense objects, either not seeing the form, etc. Means, in short, not only in the jnanendriyas, karmendriyas also, they are withdrawn from their preoccupation, their object, which generally we do. They are withdrawn. You may withdraw the indriyas, your mind may go on thinking, jnanani manasasa. Mind also is not preoccupied in the Vishaya Jagat or Vishaya Bhog. The Buddhi में बुद्धिश्च न विचेष्टति. Buddhi intellect also has withdrawn from its function. Tam ahu paramam gati. That is said to be the highest state. Why? Because in that state of mind, you can know your Swarupa. The state of mind, you can know your Swarupa. Tam yogamiti manyante. Next mantra. That state of antakarana, wherein the indriyas are withdrawn from their pursuit, mind, buddhi is withdrawn from their pursuit. So that is that say, yogamiti manyante is called yoga. Why? Bhashyakara adds that from the earlier mantra there. Etasyami avastayam atma swaswarupastha bhavati. Atma is available in its real nature in this state of mind antakarana. Where can you know your Swarupa? Accomplish this. You are what you are. In contrast to what you mistook yourself to be hitherto. This is all not just pep talk or short. This has to be accomplished and discovered. But the mantra cautions, yogo hi prabhavapeyo. My dear, be alert. this state of mind can just disappear. By repeated practice, you have to maintain that. Because the mind is such that it always runs after the Vishayas. That habit has to be curtailed. Yoga prabhava appaya. It can grow, it can decline. Your yoga, the one who has accomplished such state, Bhagwan, the yoga. And also, yoga vidam neta. Who is yoga vida? Those who know yoga. Yogam vidanti, vicharayanti, jnananti, labhante. Those who take the pursuit of yoga and gain it, they are yoga. That is neta, is leader in the sense of those jnanis. He is the one who yoga kshema vahana. Bhagavan is the one who takes care of yoga and kshema of those who accomplish yoga, have got the Atma Jnana, Brahma Jnana. What is yoga here? Yoga and kshema. In the yoga kshema, yoga means whatever that is necessary for him. But he has got still body. For the sustenance of the body, whatever necessary, that you apraptasya prapti. Kshema, praptasya rakshanam. Whatever gain, its protection. In fact, our all pursuits in life are centered in these two. You need not be jnani, but jnani also. Two, what is that? Apraptasya prapti. Trying to acquire which I have not got. Praptasya rakshanam. Protecting what I already got it. So therefore, he is the one, Neta, the one who carries the burden of yoga and kshema. Even you may not be a jnani. If you are a devotee, full shraddha is there. Bhagavan takes it. So why? So that you have leisure to pursue this path. Otherwise, getting preoccupied the yoga means whole life is gone in that one. You have to earn, etc. Bhagavan says, Tesham nityabhyuktanam yoga kshemam vaham. Those who are totally dedicated to me, those who are totally absorbed, engrossed in the pursuit of gaining me, I will take care of their needs. Yoga kshema needs. And whose assurance it is? Not any politics assurance at the time of election. Bhagavan's assurance. It can never be otherwise. You can have that much trust, confidence, shraddha in it. We suffer because we don't have shraddha in required degrees. Some shraddha is there, but it wavers. No, it should be strong shraddha, because Bhagavan never fails. That Nupekshi kada Rama dasabhimani. Samat Ramdas, the great Maharashtra said, Guru of Chhatrapati Maharaj, Shivaji Maharaj, Rama kadapi na upekshi. He never is indifferent towards you. Why? Dasabhimani. He is proud of his dasa means devotee. Servant. Dasa means servant. He is proud of his devotee. He will go to any extent to help and maintain the dignity of a devotee in the true sense. If you are not helping, you are not devotee. That's simple. So that's been the case. So Yoga Vidam Neta. Pradhana Purusheshwara is the Ishvara, master, overlord of Pradhana and Purusha. Now here Pradhana is not Sankhya. Sankhya because of Pradhana. It's somewhat tallies there. It is what Prakriti, Maya. And Purusha here Purusha is Jiva. Not earlier the Paramatma Tattva. The one who is the master of Prakriti, Maya, and Jiva. He wields, makes use of Maya, Prakriti, keeping it in his control. He is not controlled by Maya. He handles it as he wants. He has the mastery over the Maya. Where Jiva is concerned, under control of avidya, ignorance. That way he suffers. And Ishvara makes use of it for the sake of creating, sustaining, destroying the Jagat. So therefore, he is what? Pradhana Purusheshvara. Next comes Narasimhapu. We'll see next time. Om.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ